Morning students, we have seen lubricant, what are the types of lubricant, examples. Then we have seen preparation and uses of shampoo, nail polish, sunscreen, tooth powder, toothpaste, boot polish. Today we are going to see preparation and uses of mothball. What is mothballs? These are small balls of chemical pesticide and deodorant. Okay, pesticide means to kill the pest. Deodorant means to give the smell. Okay, they are used to avoid damage of clothes and other articles by moth. Small insect only, it is known as moth, are a paraphyletic group of insects. So when we keep our clothes and all in the cupboards and in briefcases and all for long time, you can see some small insect will be damaging our clothes. To avoid that, what we used to do is, when we keep it for a long, we used to keep some balls in it. It can be either known as mothballs or naphthalene balls. So that will get rid of these insects and protect our clothes from damage. Then preparation. What are the raw materials used is crude naphthalene. This is the insecticide used. Then caustic soda and sulfuric acid are reagents. Naphthalene, what is obtained crude, should be recrystallized or purified. For that we use this reagent. Then camphor also is added. It gives smells and it's also an insecticide. Phenol and cerasine are added, which are moisture absorbent. Naphthalene is highly moisture absorbing, so to avoid its sublimation, we used to add phenol or cerasine. Then method. Crude naphthalene is purified by melting and treating successively with concentrated sulfuric acid and caustic soda. Caustic soda is NaOH. So naphthalene, what we obtain crude, is not pure, so we have to purify it. And how we purify it? It will be heated so that it will melt to a solid liquid. To that we will add concentrated sulfuric acid and caustic soda. So that will react with the impurities, and all the impurities will go away with the caustic soda and sulfuric acid. It is then washed with water and recrystallized. So this treated one we will wash with water so that caustic soda, sulfuric acid with impurities will be going, and this is recrystallized. We'll filter it so that we'll get the pure one, and that will be crystallized. We'll keep it for some time. The solvent will evaporate and we'll get the pure crystals of naphthalene. Then the crystals are finally distilled under vacuum when a refined product of melting point 79 to 80 is obtained. This is again dry it for drying purpose only. Vacuum means we are removing all the things. There is an apparatus known as desiccator, which can be we can take the substance inside the desiccator, apply vacuum, so whatever air inside it will be sucked out and it will become perfectly dry and pure. The purified naphthalene, so that its melting point will be around 79 to 80 degrees centigrade. The purified naphthalene is mixed with other ingredients in a tank maintained at 85 degrees. A tank will be kept at 85 degrees centigrade. To that we will add other ingredients like camphor, phenol, cerasine, etc. Then the resulting, so it will be thoroughly mixed with this one. 80 is the melting point, 85 means naphthalene will in liquid state, and along with the other one it will thoroughly mix up. The resulting solution is poured into the round cavities of aluminium mold and dried to get balls of desired shape. And aluminium mold means with different shape. So that to that a solid liquid will be added, and we will allow it to undergo solidification. So we will get the balls of desired shape. Okay, so that is only naphthalene mothballs. It is used to get rid of the damage of clothes or other articles when we store it in the cupboard or briefcases. It's mainly made of naphthalene. So ingredients used are naphthalene, caustic soda, sulfuric acid, camphor, phenol, cerasine. Naphthalene is the insecticide. Caustic soda and sulfuric acid are for purification. Camphor is another insecticide. Phenol is moisture absorbent. So crude naphthalene is first purified by melting and treating it with caustic soda and sulfuric acid. This is crystallized, and the crystals are distilled under vacuum, so that all the impurities and moisture will go and we get a perfect pure crystal which has a melting point of 79 to 80 degrees centigrade. This is added to a vessel which is kept at 85 degrees centigrade, and other phenol, camphor, all the things is added. So at high temperature, at 85 degree, they all mix well and they will become a liquid. It will be poured into the aluminium mold kept, and we will take in the desired shape. Okay, so that is only moth ball. Thank you.